I have to really kind of minimize the mistakes that I make because it's important that I have these people that count on me.
Everything that we all do is filled with waste, and it's tough, especially being in the industry that I am and like doing things that are gonna cause, it's not like they're good for the environment.
I'm still someone who is the first to apologize when I'm wrong, and I think I'm better at standing up for myself when I've been wronged.
There's like a way more green way to do it.
Get ready for some serious clapback action, because Travis Kelce isn't holding back when it comes to defending his leading lady, Taylor Swift. Recently, Billie Eilish stirred up some controversy by calling out big-name artists, including Taylor, for what she sees as wasteful packaging practices for vinyl variants. In a not-so-subtle jab, Billie hinted at Taylor's vinyl releases, suggesting they were contributing to environmental concerns. But Travis Kelce, ever the supportive boyfriend, isn't about to let anyone throw shade at Taylor. In a bold move, he's stepping up to slam Billie Eilish for her remarks, making it abundantly clear that he won't tolerate anyone trolling his girlfriend. It's not the first time Taylor has faced criticism over her packaging choices, with some arguing that elaborate vinyl releases contribute to unnecessary waste. However, Travis isn't buying into the negativity. He's ready to defend Taylor's artistic decisions and stand by her side no matter what. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. For those of you who don't know, Billie Eilish is making it clear she's not a fan of what she sees as wasteful packaging and questionable sales tactics in the music industry. In a chat with Billboard about her commitment to sustainability in her career, the What Was I Made For? Star didn't hold back. She called out unnamed big artists for what she views as inefficient and possibly unethical methods of selling and packaging their physical albums and vinyl records. She pointed out, "We're living in a time where some artists feel the need to create all sorts of different vinyl records and packaging, which boosts sales, numbers, and ultimately, their profits." This interview was published just recently, shedding light on her stance on the matter. She also said, "I can't even express to you how wasteful it is," she further vented. "It is right in front of our faces and people are just getting away with it left and right. And I find it really frustrating as somebody who really goes out of my way to be sustainable and do the best that I can and try to involve everybody in my team in being sustainable. And then it's some of the biggest artists in the world making F-King 40 different vinyl packages that have a different unique thing just to get you to keep buying more." Expressing her frustration with artists' relentless pursuit of chart-topping albums, she vented, "It's just so wasteful, and it really annoys me that we're still at a stage where artists are so focused on their sales figures and making a profit. And it seems like all your favorite artists are doing it." And fans agree with her. One person wrote, "The way Billie wasn't even talking about Taylor, but Swifties feel called out has me gagged LMFAO. Anyways, I'll be on Billie's side regardless because she's right. It's wasteful. Nobody needs 67 different versions of the same vinyl. Ooh, mad." As an example, Billie's own vinyl release for Happier Than Ever in 2021 offered 8 different variants. However, she took a more eco-friendly approach with her production. The black versions were crafted from 100% recycled black vinyl and wrapped in shrink wrap made from sugarcane. Even her colored options were produced using recycled materials. Eilish isn't just talking the talk when it comes to sustainability in the music industry. She's walking the walk by contributing to Reverb's music decarbonization project, which is focused on reducing carbon emissions generated by the music business. Though the 22-year-old who snagged an Oscar didn't call out any artists by name for their multiple versions of physical albums, many fans of Taylor Swift jumped to conclusions. Swift has a reputation for offering numerous versions of her albums for sale, leading some to assume Eilish was referring to the Cruel Summer singer. Take Taylor Swift's latest album, Tortured Poets Department, for example. She unveiled this highly anticipated project at the 2024 Grammys and is set to drop it on April 19th. What's interesting is that there are 4 different versions of this album. Each one includes the same 16 bass songs, but they come with unique bonus tracks and album artwork. But Taylor's knack for offering multiple versions of her albums isn't new. Just look at her 2023 release, Taylor Swift's 1989, Taylor's Version. This album made history by clocking in as the top-selling vinyl in US history for a single week, according to Forbes. And a big part of that success? You guessed it, the various versions of the album. Swifties are notorious for snapping up multiple copies to collect each unique variant. And people online are agreeing with her while Swifties all over the world are ready for war. One person wrote on X, "Swifties mad in the quotes when Billie is 100% right and Taylor isn't even the only artist who does this. So why do you think she's the only one being shaded?" While another added, "No names were mentioned in that Billie variant statement, and yet Swifties are attacking her on Taylor's name. You guys persistently make Taylor a target yourself. How do you not even see it?" Another agreed and said, "Taylor has released 5, about to be 6 albums this decade. In total, she has released almost 50 vinyl variants for them. Billie has released 1 album this decade, releasing 8 variants for it, and made them out of recycled material. 49 vs 8. Can you guys be serious?" But Swifties won't have any of that. One person supported Taylor and said, "At this point, everybody is chart-obsessed except Taylor, who actually never spoke about it. Like she only released 4 vinyl variants and shut up, while others, 7 to 14 vinyl variants, plus big-ass promo, plus crying, and for what? Billie. This isn't a right way to promote your next vinyl variants." But Billie wasn't going to tolerate all of this chaos when she never named Taylor in the first place. She shut down all the talk and said, "Okay, so it would be so awesome if people would stop putting words into my mouth and actually read what I said in that Billboard article," which had focused on her efforts to make her professional life more ecologically sustainable. "I wasn't singling anyone out, these are industry-wide systemic issues." Despite raising concerns about wasteful packaging and sales tactics in the music industry, Billie Eilish made it clear that she wasn't singling out any specific artists. In fact, she openly admitted to being guilty of releasing multiple variants of her own albums to encourage fans to purchase them multiple times. However, she left it unclear whether these decisions were hers alone or if they were made by her record label. In her own words, Billie acknowledged, "And when it comes to variants, so many artists release them, including me," which I clearly state in the article. She wrapped up her thoughts by emphasizing the urgency of the climate crisis and the need for collective action. "The climate crisis is now, and it's about all of us being part of the problem and trying to do better. Sheesh," she added. With this statement, Billie Eilish attempted to shift the focus from individual artists to the larger issue at hand, the environmental impact of the music industry as a whole. But when it comes to defending Taylor Swift against any form of trolling or criticism, one thing is abundantly clear. Her loyal fanbossy, known affectionately as Swifties, are always ready to rally behind her. These devoted fans have proven time and time again that they've got Taylor's back no matter what. But it's not just Swifties who are standing in Taylor's corner. Travis Kelce, Taylor's supportive boyfriend, has also shown that he's more than willing to step up and defend her honor. With his unwavering support and protective stance, Travis has made it clear that he won't tolerate anyone trolling his beloved girlfriend. Together, Swifties and Travis Kelce form a formidable support system for Taylor, ensuring that she always feels loved, valued, and protected in the face of any negativity. So, to anyone thinking of throwing shade Taylor's way, just remember, you've got an army of devoted fans and a fiercely protective boyfriend, ready to stand up for her at a moment's notice. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.